Throughout my career, I've taken over 20 certification tests, and I want to give you a piece of advice that if you follow it, I think you're going to do much better at this test. And my piece of advice is this: schedule the test now. Now you're probably thinking, well, Bill, you're crazy. I mean, this is the first time I've been through this training. I mean, I got to study and I got to get ready, and then once I get ready, then I'll schedule the test. That's the wrong way to do it. Schedule the test now. Schedule it for 2 weeks from now, 3 weeks from now, and then study. If you put that guidepost out there, if you put that pressure out there that, okay, now I've got this test scheduled, it's going to make all the difference in the world. I've taught hundreds of classes and had literally thousands of students, and they break into two categories. Those who are just there to gather some information and they don't really have the test on their horizon. And then there are those that come in and they say, Bill, I've got this test scheduled for next week, or I've got this test scheduled for 2 weeks from now, so you better teach me something. So you can do that with this training. Go ahead and schedule the test. Then go through it and take notes and do all those things that you're going to do to get prepared to take the test. But have the test scheduled. I'll give you some websites that you can go to schedule the test. You can go to Sylvan Prometric at 2 test.com, or to Virtual University Enterprises at view.com. And I think you'll be surprised, if you've never taken a certification test, I think you'll be very surprised at how close some of these certification centers are to where you live, because they're all over the country, and chances are you'll find one that's relatively close to where you live. But schedule the test now and then study the material. When you study the material, review it more than once. What you'll find is I'll say things differently when you look at it again. Now, of course, I can't say it differently, right? It was recorded, but it'll sound to you like I said it differently because you'll be coming at it from a different level of knowledge. So you'll hear things differently because of the fact that you know more and you can absorb more. Plus, you might hear things differently just because of what else you were thinking about. Maybe you were daydreaming a little bit the first time and you'll pick up on something else. So review it more than once. Take notes on it. Pretend like you're in the classroom and take the notes. The only difference is you can't ask the questions, but I've tried to anticipate the questions that you might ask anyway. So take those notes and put that pressure on yourself to learn the material because you know you're going to go take and pass the test.